Hello everybody, Sifd again with another SNKRX run, and today I'm gonna be doing something different. I will do a challenge I found at the SNKRX Discord server, and the challenge is to beat New Game Plus 5, but I'm gonna do it on New Game Plus 3 because I have tried it like 10 times. I will explain it right. So the challenge is to defeat the game or get to level 100 with only 2 units. The challenge is supposed to be at New Game Plus 5, I'm gonna do it at New Game Plus 3, I'm gonna explain to you right away. And the 2 units you are supposed to use, actually there are 2 challenges. The one challenge is to do with 1 unit, just beat New Game Plus 5. And the second challenge is to use 2 units, 1 carry / DPS and 1 supporting one to get to level 100. I'm gonna attempt the second one. I'm doing it at New Game Plus 3 instead of New Game Plus 5 because I have attempted this like 10 times, and at this point the only way you can beat this is if you get ceremonial dagger as your first item. At least that's the reality of New Game Plus 5. So you have to start all the time, and because the enemies are really survivable, this is so slow at New Game Plus 5, and I'm wasting like about 5 to 10 minutes to just get an attempt in. And if at the 3rd level I don't get the ceremonial dagger, the run is instantly dead, because later down the road you cannot really beat the boss, and even later it's even harder. The more you go, the later down the stage you go, the harder it is to beat it without ceremonial dagger. And also because it's New Game Plus 5, you get one shot a lot, so even when I got ceremonial dagger I still lost. And yeah, that's a challenge to just attempt on yourself. And if you want to get into the Discord and get like a little badge on your name or something, you can just go ahead and do that. But I'm just gonna showcase this on, I guess, not the normal level. Give me here a second, because something really important happened. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the random stop in the middle of the video. I guess it lasted like a second or something for you, but it lasted about 20 minutes for me, so there's that. Yeah, when these things happen, there is another reason for me that I cannot really do the New Game Plus 5 challenge, guys. I'm sorry, I tried it, I swear I tried it. I'm here like about 1.5 hours, maybe even 2, I don't even know anymore. And I also did the vaccine today, so the normal plan was to not upload at all, and I just went to the server and I was like, oh, there's a challenge in SNKRX. I might try that challenge for a different pace. And 2 hours later, instead of not uploading at all, I'm still trying this. So that's how it's gonna be. I'm just gonna do this at New Game Plus 3, and there's that. Maybe even should have done it at New Game Plus 2 or 1, because as you see, the enemies are losing life very slowly. Anyway, let me talk about ceremonial dagger and why it's very important in this run. What ceremonial dagger does, and I didn't know that, is when you destroy an enemy, it creates a flying dagger. Up until that I knew it, but the dagger, what it does is, the damage the dagger does is the max life of the unit that spawned it. So if you destroy a red, the dagger is gonna do enough damage, all the red damage, so it's gonna do enough damage to one-shot the reds pretty much. That's not true though, because enemies have defense. But it is partially true, because first of all there is an item called vulnerability, which makes enemies take 30% more damage, so it counterbalances enemies having defense. So with that item alone, the daggers are actually one-shotting enemies. And also the scout, because the scout does this chain attack, most of the time none of the enemies are gonna have full life, so the dagger is most likely gonna destroy them too. So let's reroll here. I'm not forced to take the dagger at this run, but I will try to get it if I find it. I didn't really find it. Maybe ultimatum or lucky strike for some coinage. I will try. Let's try ultimatum. And let's go on. I will not reroll at all. I will only reroll once before the elite. And the reason is, actually I just need a level 2 scout. I don't need anything else. And level 2 scout and maybe a squire or a chrono, one of those two. So for now I will hope that I find a level 2 scout randomly. And if I don't, then I will reroll for that. And after that I will stop rerolling, because I need to reroll items. I still need to find the ceremonial dagger. I still need to find the ceremonial dagger, because as you see I'm not doing that much damage anyway. Why are there blues already? Well, it doesn't matter. Ultimatum, I think I have to level it up to be useful. Maybe not one of the better ones. Ballista would be really good with its 25% damage boost right away. And then later down the road 50. I think it's 20, 35, 50, I think are the real numbers. But I didn't find that either. Chaining is also very good early game. Having that plus chains on the scout attacks. But I didn't find that either. As you see, the thing that's happening right now has happened so many times. I cannot even explain to you how many times I just ended the run at New Game Plus 5 because of that. But now that we're in New Game Plus 2, Plus 3, there's a chance that this is doable, even with this. We won. Let's hope we found the scout randomly. Please, 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 please. Or a squire. No, nothing. Well, let's go on. And after this fight, I am gonna reroll to find the scout, or at least... Actually, I will definitely reroll to find at least one scout. And then I will hope I find a squire or a chrono along the way. If I don't, then I'm not gonna force it. Because I will need money to get... to reroll items. Rerolling items is extremely important. And hopefully I find the dagger then. Because after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Although wave 9 is pretty easy too, so... If I find a really good item, maybe I can do it. Maybe the plus 30% stats if I have an enchanter, because I'm definitely gonna go for enchanter. Why are there whites already? Most of the time there aren't whites here, I think. Yeah, as far as I remember my last run, I don't think I had whites here. I don't know. Seems like whatever you were doing before the last run actually somehow affects the data that spawns enemies. I don't know what exactly is happening. Sometimes I think I should always close the game and open it up again to make sure that everything is correct. So many bugs, changing difficulties on the fly, so many bugs. I mean, there aren't that many bugs, but difficulty and looping, those two things have so many bugs in this game. I don't know why. I really like the game, I'm not trashing it, but for some reason difficulty changing and looping is filled with bugs. Also, if you're at New Game Plus 5 and loop, you get transferred down to New Game Plus 4. So what's up with that? That was the reason we lost like part 39. You see, why did I get the triple spawn, man? This is supposed to be... game. I don't know what to say. Trying to keep everybody at some place where the whites can shoot them. I'm gonna lose. I lost. Whoop, we were lucky. Got rid of the green one. Okay, rotate over here. Shoot. Nice. Shoot, please. Thank you. Shoot one more. We want. Whoa! What a good chaining, man. Chains, you know. Okay, now we need to find the scout level 2. Squire, nice. Let's try to get the scout level 2. Nice, we lost all our money for that. And now we hope we somehow find... I lost some speed because the scout actually removes speed from you, but at least it adds damage. Chrono might be a better choice overall. But at least I can use the squire's backline. That's the difference. If you have chrono, you're faster than the greens. But if two enemies hit you or touch you, you're toast. While if you have the scout, although you're a bit slower, just a smidge slower than the greens, you can still survive 3 or 4 hits, maybe even 5 or 6. So overall it's a bit better. Yep, it's about... he's about to die. The only thing that I don't like is that even though you lose the squire, you don't get your speed back. I think you don't get your speed back. I'm not 100% sure about that. Let's run. Yep, squire's toast. Am I gonna get the speed boost when squire dies? That's the question. Let's run. Come on, survive this one. Thank you. Can I get the chain on the boss? Thank you. Can I another one? Of course not. I asked as if I knew that the chain was gonna fail. You know why? Because I knew. Not that much of a riddle. And scout's dead. Squire's dead. Is the scout now running faster or not? I think he is. Yeah, he's outspeeding everything now. Can I get the chain? I should be able to beat this, normally speaking. I'm definitely running faster than those units. The only thing I hope is I get Ceremonial Dagger, so that these things become a joke. Or at least more chaining. Because I got ultimatum. And if I get more chaining, ultimatum is actually gonna be helpful. Oh, the boss got speed boost. Who cares? This should be the last wave. So, if my experience is any indication for anything, this is gonna be a double spawn. I'm ready for it. Come on, give me the double spawn. Give it to... Oh, you're kidding me. Ah, arena clear. Thank you, game. Thank you. Give me ceremonial dagger. Yes! We found it. This should be a win. I'm not even gonna reroll. I'm gonna start rerolling, etc. 25 gold. Now that we got the dagger, I'm covered. Orange right away. Yeah, that's what you think. Whoops, I got hit. Yeah, do you see? Bouncy bounce. Bouncy bounce. Is it gonna spin forever? I don't understand how spinning forever actually works. Because, theoretically speaking, it should just spin in a circle, and when the enemy moves, it should be able to hit it, right? It should be doing something like... I'm not gonna showcase it right now. It should be doing like a loading screen, and when the enemy was gonna hit it... Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm so afraid that I'm gonna lose. Daggers, kill him. Yeah, why? I don't understand. So, it should be doing this. Yeah. It should be just spinning at the same place, and when the enemy was gonna get into range, it should hit it, right? That's how it should work, but it doesn't seem to be working like that. As you see, ceremonial daggers are actually one-shotting enemies whenever they touch them. And it seems like they bounce off, but they don't bounce off. They kill one, and then another one gets spawned at the same position. And it looks like it's bouncing off. And as you just saw, it didn't actually kill one because that enemy had full HP. And sometimes they go towards walls too. But it is what it is. Now I will get 25 gold and start having income. I got 31. Now I can like play my normal playstyle. Cryomancer. I would like to get a chrono instead of the squire, but squire level 3 is gonna be a lot better than a chrono, so... I think this might be a success. Maybe my first success. Oh, and another thing, I got ceremonial dagger on New Game Plus 5 only 2 times. And this is my first attempt at New Game Plus 3, and I instantly got it. So, another reason why you should not play New Game Plus 5. I cannot convey how tiresome it is. If you're playing alone, okay, back in the day when I was a normal gamer or whatever, if you play alone and you just want to play the game and do challenges and whatever, okay, it might be fun and all, but if you're trying to make this part of your job and you know that you have to do a video on that game and a video on the other game, etc, 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 trying this thing 1,000 times is not fun. I don't know how to explain it to you. I did the vaccine, my hand is hurting. I decided to try to maybe get a win, some runs in, to have some uploads for today and tomorrow. And yeah, wasting 2 hours into a challenge that is based on one exact item, and if you don't get it, you're pretty much toast. Well, yeah, not fun. Not fun. Now I need to get vulnerable as my next item to make the dagger one-shot everything. Chronomancer. Should I go for the chrono instead of the scout? I would be running faster, but if I level up the squire to level... instead of the squire meant. No, I'm gonna keep it like it is. Let's reroll. You know what? I'm not gonna reroll. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna reroll. Because I want to get vulnerable as my next item. Or chaining, I don't know. I want to get a good item. And after I get a good item, then I will start rerolling. This will make this a bit slower. I have to... Yeah, I have to point that out. It's gonna make this a bit slower. Yeah, I got a dagger there rolling forever. Nice. Nice, good dagger. Got all of that. Thank you. You know what I would like, actually? I would like Ballista. I would like to get a bit more damage on me. Or maybe the chaining one. The chaining, I said. Chaining would also be nice. When I say chaining, I mean the scouts daggers chain 2, 3, and 4 more times that item. I'm a bit afraid I'm gonna lose here. I saw the white one trying to cut me off. As you see, enemies killing enemies do not actually give me daggers. Sometimes the dagger... Wow, did you see that? Go back 5 seconds and look at the dagger parkouring between enemies. This is gonna be a double spawn. I'm pretty sure it should be a double spawn. Yep. But these don't have whites in it. Nice chaining, nice chaining. Come on, chain a bit more. And they all flew off the walls. Another bad part of this. Still best item in the game. Okay, this should still be a double... Yeah, I think this is double spawn too. I don't think there were enough enemies in this to consider it a single spawn. Uh-oh. It's not gonna be a double spawn in the end. You know, I can push you into the corner. Okay, we won. Now we need to find some good items. Vulnerability, we found it. Let's pick it up. Level it up to the max right away. Now let's maybe... I could get the thief. There's a knife that chains 5 times. 5. This chains 5 times. This chains 3 and then another 3 later. I think the thief is better, right? But am I gonna ever level up the thief? And I'm never gonna crit with the thief either. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the scout. 25 damage per chain is also gonna help us. Let's go with the scout. Start rerolling to find whatever. Scout. Let's go. I could go for the thief to be better, to be stronger now, but there would be no real prospects of leveling up, of powering it up. Okay. Now the daggers are one-shotting enemies. If they aren't stupid. If they aren't being stupid. Almost hit me. Yeah, this is going really well. You're starting to power up. I see the orange. I see the other orange too. Nice. So now I need to find some items, but it's now I got a bigger choice of items to pick up. I would like to get Infesting Strike. I would like to get more chains. I would like to get electricity too, because electricity does actually work with a dagger, if you believe it. Electricity says that it does 100% of the damage, but it's not how it works. What electricity actually does... I'm gonna lose if this guy targets me. Okay, what electricity actually does is it electrifies 3 units, and the 100% damage is split between those 3 units. By 33, 33, and 33 damage. You see? That's why I don't reroll. That's why I didn't reroll before. That's why I don't ever target Scout level 3, because you cannot find them. And trust me, I have tried. I have done a run and I tried to reroll when I was at level 1 shop with a 70%. You are not getting Scouts. If you want to test it yourself, you can just try. It's very easy. Just restart the game a bunch of times and see how many Scouts you're gonna get and how many rerolls. So do 20, for example, restarts and count how many Scouts you get. You're gonna see there are not gonna be as many as you think. You're gonna get like 5, maybe 7. I should have said maybe 6, but no, maybe 7, max 7. And 20 rerolls, okay? 20 rerolls is 40 gold. If you go down to 10 rerolls, you will see, you will get like 2, 1. Sometimes you just don't get them. If you do the test like a bunch of times, if you don't just do it once, if you try to do restart, do another 10 restarts, count it, do another 10 restarts, count it, do another 10 restarts, you will see you will not get enough. Or you can just do 100 restarts and just count all the rogues and do a average. Let's, is there any reason to make this stronger? I need to find the Scout level 2. Or at least... Man, do you see this? I'm supposed to... 50% chance to find the level. This was a useless upgrade. Let's hope we somehow beat this elite. There's a very high chance this run is gonna end right here. I don't know if I should have leveled up Ultimatum. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference. This is gonna be luck incarnate. Nice. Nice, this guy didn't do anything. Let's continue attacking him. I'm trying to pop the enemies as far away from me as possible, so that I have enough time that I'm seeing the bullets come towards me. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and I also know that always, but always, always, always the blues go into the cathedral directions. I mean, they go up, down, nice boss down. So they always go up, left, left, and right, and there is always a bit of wiggle room between those. We're risking defense every 5 seconds. This would be very nice later. I need some specific things still. Dividends, no. Divine Blessing, no. Centipede, no. None of Blessing, no. None of these. Lightning Strike, found it. This is also one of the better ones. And this one needs to get leveled up. Let's make it level 2. Let's go on. So now my Ceremonial Dagger has a 10% chance to actually spread some of the damage around. And that, yeah. And my attacks also have that chance. Ceremonial Dagger is the most important part of this. Because the dagger is gonna do a lot of damage, as you should already know that it does. I tanked there instead of letting it shoot. Maybe I should have run away. Oh, this green is gonna pop. Can you please die? Yeah, Ceremonial Dagger is gonna fly forever, as always. Obviously, it shot me before I shot it. That's why I prefer the Chrono sometimes. Also, the movement speed is nice. But the Squire is gonna level up at some point, it's gonna be better. If I'm lucky. Nice. And double spawn, very nice. Can I get a dagger? Can I get a dagger chain, please? Thank you. Boom, bam, boom, beam, boom. Almost lost the Squire. Which is level 1 still. Let's continue. Uh-oh. Well, I just need to not get shot. 1, 2. Wow, I have to remember that I can only get 1 attack in safely. I got used to the Chrono having 2 attacks get safely in. I didn't know there were greens. Oof, almost lost. Come on, attack. 1. Let's run away. I said I can only get 1 attack in safely. I'm gonna stick to my word. I'm not gonna risk anything. Nice, nice, nice smooth win. Wasn't smooth actually, almost lost there. Let's try to level up. No, let's get the Chain Lightning before I make another mistake. That's gonna do a lot more damage now. I don't need that many things. Now, the next thing up the list is to level up the Scout. The Scout has to get to level 3. Okay. Nice, nice. You see, when one enemy pops in the middle of the crowd, everything pops. Because Ceremonial Daggers get spawned, and those things also have a chance to do the electricity. And that might kill an enemy, and that enemy then will spawn another dagger. And that dagger has a chance to do electricity, etc. 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 And I'm gonna die. Wait, come on, dagger them down. Nope, the dagger went and hit the wall. Whoop. And sometimes the daggers just run around and do nothing. Let's continue. This is gonna be such a slow run. Nice, clearing everything. Imagine having a full team instead of just 2 units. Well, classic case of double spawn. And everything died. Do you see that? Power of daggers. And we won. Was that a hard wave? I don't think it was a hard wave. Yep, it wasn't a hard wave. Time was, we are already at 25 minutes. Yeah, it's time to reroll. I'm not gonna start Ultimatum until I find the Ranger level 25. Squire, thank you. 25% chance Scout. Scout, and I need 1 more. This is the hard wave. I'll reroll this one time. Well, if I did find the Scout, I was gonna sell the one of the Squires, as a level 2 level 1 Squires are not actually doing anything for me. Shoot. Shoot! Thank you. I don't have time for a second attack. Shoot. No time for second attack. I could barely have time, but I'm not gonna risk it. Having electricity leveled up is gonna help us. Yeah, exactly. It takes me some time to destroy the enemies, but when I do, they all die. Yep, exactly. This starts to take shape. This was a bad decision. If I lose my scout, I'll lose the game. By the way. Unbelievable, right? Nice, nice clean. 5 out of 7. Okay, okay, okay. Now what I would like to get is, I guess, Ballista? No, actually, I want to get 30% to all stats when I have an enchanter. That's what I want. This is wave 5, wow. For some reason I thought this was over. I think I can get the second hit in. Yep. No, I cannot get the second hit in. Sifd, do not take back your words. Do not forget what you learn. Oh, this early non-killing. Come on, run, run. Nice. Nice clearing. Nice, nice, nice bouncing. No, that was a mistake on my part. Nice, 7th out of 7. So now I just need a good chain and we're done. Trying to buy as much time as I can. Chain, go! No, chain, go! Chain, go! No! I almost made a huge mistake. Nice, 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 nice. Did it. That's why I got the dagger. Oof, 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 oof. None of these. Flank daggers. Yes. Yes. This is good. This is good. I just need to get the scout. Found him. You're off. You're in. Actually, why did I do that? I should have just lost 1 income. Well, I'm stupid sometimes. It is what it is. Shh. Nobody speak about that. Now, yep, exactly. Now the build is going. Now we just throw 1 dagger, it chains 1,000 times, everybody dies. Nice, now we got... Now we are in. Now we are in. This is working. Now I will upgrade Ultimatum. I will start building towards the fairy. I don't think there is any point in trying to stick to the squire. If I find the fairy, I'm gonna pick it up. I mean, I know Squire gives us like 20% damage and whatever, but the loss of movement speed... Our damage is so high right now. I don't know if it's visible, but our damage is so high. Squire is useless. If I find the fairy, he's getting kicked off. Let's get the... More chains or more ultimatum? Let's go for more ultimatum. More damage. And after that, more chains. Yeah, nothing survives. Nothing survives. 1 shot. Boom, 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 done. I like that the front line actually survives and then the back line dies and the back line just shoots the dagger forward and destroys everything. Yeah, we got the build running. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. As you see, level 3 rogue is actually what the build was missing. Boom. Arena clear? Yeah, exactly. Priest, not really. Let's get more daggers. Elite. Let's get ultimatum even more leveled up. Let's continue. Kill the elite. Yeah. Just spawn enemies for me. Bye-bye. That was it. You get hit by 20 daggers and you die. Fine punishment. Reinforce. Found it. Found it. Instant level up. Yep, obviously. And let's go on. Boom. Yellows? What are yellows? I mean, if I'm gonna find some more squires, I'm gonna pick them up. Wow, I think my worst enemy is having 1 enemy. Give me 20, I destroy them. Give me 1, I don't know what to do. That's why I should wait for some spawns to happen. Actually, even if they're just 2, they are easy to defeat. If it has to be exactly 1, because even 2 can bounce between them and destroy each other. Take. Level this thing up. Let's go on. For my main unit, I actually didn't want to have the rogue. What I did actually want to have is the outlaw. So maybe I should start building towards this guy. He moves a bit slower, but he's a lot more useful. And now that I got the chains, he will also chain. So I don't think I'm gonna lose the run if I start picking him up. And I need to pick him up earlier than later because, yeah, the rerolls are gonna be extremely costly. And we won. Tick. Yeah, let's start rerolling. Maybe we find dual gunner. No, I don't want the dual gunner. Every 5th attack shoots a rapid succession. No, I don't want the dual run gunner. I want the outlaw. Tier 2 have a 45% chance to appear. It's actually not reroll anymore because I want to get an item, specific item now. Do I? What do I want? What do I want? I got my electricity. I got my damage related items, so now we go for defensive items. So infesting strike and meat shield is what we're gonna go for next. Don't think I need any more offense. Nice. And another nice. You're toast. I see the orange. I see more oranges. Yeah, that's what you think, my dude. Orange is still a bit dangerous, but I don't think I'm that afraid. What's happening? It seems like the game's bugging out. Everybody's dead. Ceremonial daggers. Maybe the most overpowered item in the game. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I got everything I need for damage. Now I just need to find defense. So infesting strike and meat shield. Infesting strike. Meat shield. Infesting strike. Meat shield. Found it. So we got infesting strike. Next up, meat shield. And outlaw. I think I want to pick up the outlaw earlier than later. Actually, I want to pick up the outlaw maybe even now. If I can. I know rogue is carrying us, but in the end I will be with an outlaw. They had 5 spread shots that all of them chain and plus 50% attack speed. I mean, it's not like the rogue... I mean, the rogue I think has a bit of a faster attack speed than him. But the rogue has a problem of defeating one enemy, so there is a high chance I will lose if something random happens and one enemy survives. Although now that I got the critters, even one enemies should be easy. Single enemies, I mean, should be easy. Almost lost my squire there, which is still level 1, by the way. Other than the one I sold, I don't think I have found a single one after that. Okay, I might even lose. If I lose, I don't care. I should normally not lose, but if I lose, I really won't care about it. I will just accept it as fact. Just take the loss. Take the L. Arena clear. Very nice. Tack. 63. Let's maybe... You know what? I'll level up this and stop doing anything. 25%. No, I made a mistake. Fairy. Yep, bye. Dual gunner. No, I want the outlaw. Outlaw. I think the time has come. Actually... How much? 14 damage per knife. 52 per knife. Wow. How am I gonna pick up the outlaw, man? Let's lock this down. I will find the fairy later down the road. I will not find the outlaw later down the road. So let's pick up the moment I beat this boss. I will keep the shop locked forever now. So the moment I beat these stages, I will, after the looping, I will try to get the outlaw. Ah, yes, fairy has a chance to give attack speed to herself. Twice now. Can you give attack speed to something useful? 3. Thank you. How fast is this guy attacking? Pretty fast. Let's see how much gold I get. I really hate the fact that you cannot downgrade your shop. But I can't really do anything about it, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I just hate it. Whoop, almost lost the fairy. Let's go heal. Another reason the fairy is better than the squire. I can start healing. I think with my items I'm strong enough that transitioning over to outlaw is not gonna cost me the game. Maybe I should do even earlier. Yeah, maybe I should do it right now. Let's hope the shop doesn't upgrade between this and the next. Right now. So if the shop doesn't upgrade right now, I think I will be able to transition. Even if I get a level 2 one, I think he will be still strong enough. If we lose, we lose. I'm gonna risk this. The shop didn't upgrade. Let's go for outlaw. If we lose, we lose. I don't care. Outlaw. I just need to get him to level 2. Nice, got him. Let's do some more. Actually, let's stop rerolling here. I will need the meat shield. Let's see how this will go. Normally speaking, I still should have chaining. Yeah, I still have chaining. Our damage is in the gutter though. We won! You see? I told you this was gonna work. The moment one enemy dies, everybody's toast. Now I need meat shield. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Respond from last max HP, no. Offensive stance. I could use offensive stance for now. Just because I want to get the... Yeah, let's maybe go for offensive stance for now. First and last position. Well, if I... Yeah, no. Assassination, no. Hive, no. Barrage, no. Unleash, no. Stunning strike, evidence. Addiction, ballista. I can go for ballista for now. Let's go for ballista for now, and then it's not working. Ballista does not work with a ceremonial dagger. Let's unlock this. Was this locked? I don't know. 25% chance. Let's go. Let's level up the ballista. Ballista. Ooh, I lost an income. Who cares? Ballista does not work with the dagger, but it does work with my normal attacks. So it's gonna help us not lose instantly. Stay away from the boss if we're lucky. Obviously, we're not lucky. I just need to defeat. Yep. Yeah, did you see that? Classic case of that boss. We won. Let's go up in the loop. 100 coins, and now is our chance to find the outlaw and the fairy. I mean, we actually lost the chance to find the outlaw. Now it's 25% chance. Nice. Fairy level 2, very nice. Fairy continues. Fairy. That's it. I'm gonna sell the ballista to try to find meat shield. Because if we're gonna lose from one thing, it's gonna be blues and whites. Yeah, as you see, here I cleared, the bugs are still there. Ooh, we're gonna lose an income. Who cares though? Fairy is obviously gonna level up before the outlaw. Obviously. You see the outlaw, even while he's still doing the shotgun maneuver, he's still destroying enemies in one shot. Let's sell this thing. And let's keep our money for the meat shield. Boom, one shot everything. Oh, didn't one shot everything. Shotgun. Oh! Whoa, we almost lost. I definitely need to upgrade the fairy to level 2 and the outlaw too. This is becoming dangerous again. Back into anxiousness. We won. We also got a bunch of critters, which when they kill an enemy, they also spawn daggers, so... Let's continue. Okay, I need meat shield now. Exactly what it looks like. Ballista again. I'm gonna pick it up again. I can find meat shield later. I can always find meat shield easier than I can find outlaw. And as you can see, 25% for tier 2, 20% for tier 4, and I still will level up the fairy first. And also selling ballista is gonna gain me money anyway, so shoot. I'm gonna get 10 coins from the ballista. Nice, nice. Let's see how we defeat the boss. Continue rerolling. Fairy leveled up. No, it didn't, she didn't. Well, I don't care. Fairy leveling up first is also gonna help us immensely. It's gonna make it 100% sure that the buff always goes to the right person. I don't know why Fairy can buff herself. I don't understand. Some decision in this game I really don't understand. Like the Fairy being able to buff itself. And also being able to buff other... Sell this. Let's maybe find Fairy. Yeah. And last one. Okay. Now at least she will always buff both of them. Okay, look how fast this guy's attacking. And you're toast. Yeah, now we got the build rolling. Now I just need to level him up. I have no... Can I get ballista again? I'm always gonna do this rotation whenever I can. Because I still need to reroll for the outlaw as fast as possible. If the shop levels up, we got such a problem. I don't think I will ever be able to level him up after that. It's gonna cost me like 200 gold or something. While now I think it's gonna cost me like about 100. I don't know, maybe somebody looks down how much gold I'm gonna spend from now on. There is always one person on YouTube that actually just sits down. I don't think it's a hard thing to do, but it's more of a bored or not. And there is almost somebody that's like, yeah, I counted it, you spent about that much money. Outlaw. Outlaw. And yeah. I think at this point... In rerolls. The money was in rerolls. When I said I was gonna spend 100 in rerolls, I meant in rerolls. So I'm pretty sure I'm not close to that number. I rerolled like 5 times and I'm already almost done with Outlaw. So the reason I wanted the Outlaw instead of the Rogue, the Scout, is because when he's leveled up, he gets 50% attack speed. Which makes his attack speed almost be as fast as the Scout. But at the enemies, they get tracking. So even if there is only one enemy, he shoots 5 bullets that all of them go into that one enemy. I didn't find him. Let's sell the ballista as always. It's actually not real here. Maybe find the meat shield once, for once. This is not an elite, right? Yep, it's not. Yeah, now I'm doing a bit less damage. I think it's visible. But it's okay. We're gonna get the meat shield. And we're gonna level up the unit too. Oh, we destroyed them very fast. Meat shield. Not ballista. Meat shield. Not ballista. Meat shield. Not ballista. Meat shield. Well, we just ran out of money. I'm not gonna destroy my income, obviously. So let's go for... Let's go for... projectiles per second. Useless though, but it is what it is. Ooh, awesome. Awesome. Maybe I should have even gone for defense. I don't know. I lost. I lost. Wait. Let's cheat. Yep. That's what they taught me in Discord. You can do this. That somehow counts for the challenge. I don't know why. You can reset the run by just going back to menu and coming back. I mean, I understand why this makes sense, because... Okay, if I'm gonna lose the fairy, I'm not gonna reset. But if I'm gonna lose my main DPS, what am I gonna do? Just sit there and be like, whoop, whoop, I'm just gonna take the loss, I guess. Yeah, for example, just happened again. Okay, this is gonna be the last time I'm doing this, though. Let's say I have 3 lives. Let's just say that I have 3 lives. It's a bit, but I mean... This is a challenge run, trying to get to 100, and just a random blue shooting down your main guy is extremely stupid in my opinion, so... I mean, they said it counts, so... Guys, it's not me. Let's tell this right away. Guys, it's not me, it's the Discord guys. It counts, they said it counts. Anyway, I wasted 2 lives. If I'm gonna lose again, I will not cheat, okay? If I'm losing again, I will not cheat, I swear. I promise. I don't think it's cheating, though. I mean, players playing this game more than me don't count as cheating, so... Especially when you die from blues, man. Dying from blues is the most stupid thing in this game. Dying from whites, okay, I can take it. Dying from whites, fair enough. But dying from blues? I mean, it's stupid. I'm trying to find meat shield. Where's meat shield? Well, I guess it's gonna be like a strike. I'm gonna gain money to reroll for meat shield. Yeah, now I'm doing a lot of stuff. Now I'm useful, now I got the build going. Easy peasy. Let's go and gather some coins too. I'm pretty sure if I don't find me shield, I'm not gonna survive this. Oh, I forgot that I have coins to gather. And let's also not forget to drop the item and try to find meat shield. You know, the reason why this build wants meat shield is because blue exists. If it was only whites, who cares? If you die from whites, it's your fault. If you die from blues, it's the game's fault. My opinion. Oh, let's go and gather some coins over there. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding. Nice. 15, very nice. Drop this, let's go. Let's see if we can find meat shield to counter the blues. Nothing else. There is no other reason. I have Infesting Strike and Meat Shield, 2 items. 2 items are dedicated to countering blues. Can you realize this? Do you realize what that tells you about the balance of the game? Think about it. Just think about it. 2 items dedicated to countering 1 unit type. Where is Meat Shield? Clap along if you feel like the game is trolling you. Where is Meat Shield? Time to pick up whatever. Next reroll, hopefully is something on a better than these. Well, uselessness achieved. Let's go with Berserking. Attack speed when he's low life. He is actually warrior, so it does something, I guess. But I'm never gonna leave him be at low life. But he still is a warrior, so... I could also go for warriors get defense every second or something, every 5 seconds. Go for that. How much money did I waste on trying to reroll for meat shield? Okay, let's go heal. Attack. Yeah, you guys are not surviving this. Continue. What time is it? 12:30 PM. And I took a flu shot. And I took the vaccine. I need to sleep early. Tuck, tuck, tuck. As always. Shall sell that. I didn't know that had levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, dead. Enemies are still spawning. Let's find it. Did I miss it earlier? Somebody knows if I missed it earlier. Okay, and now the run is in its final form. If we lose now, then at least we had the build complete. Let's see if we first can get to a level 100, and then let's see how far away we can get. How far we can get. Not far away. Why did I say far away? I like how the orange stopped there and was looking at me, and around it was like a storm of projectiles. and if it was gonna launch at me, it's gonna get destroyed. We won. Back. Let's go. I think I can even go do a loading screen or a rainbow. Let's do a rainbow down here and see if we survive. Yeah, let's not. Sorry, I was doing a rainbow because I was drinking water. Multitasking! Multitasking! I like how the bullets like fly around all the time, and if there is a wall behind the enemies, they just... all of the daggers get hit. Every single dagger hits the wall. Because it can't circle around. And if there isn't a wall and the enemies are in the middle of the stage, they circle, and the moment the enemy die, everything gets flanked to random directions, and you see like 20 daggers fly around and just hit a bunch of walls. Yeah, all of this ding ding ding. These weren't even many. Maybe we get a better example here. If we're lucky. Or unlucky, I guess. Because that happens when my bullets actually don't hit enemies. Now it's gonna happen. Boom, 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 boom. Did you see it? Yeah, and at this point, it feels like we're stronger than if we had a full team. Imagine if we had a full team. Imagine if we had a full team here. We wouldn't be worse. One could say you would be worse off because you would be walking slower. No, if the team was rogues, I could just go full rogues. If the team was full rogues, I was gonna be running faster. So imagine having a full team here. Like 6 rogues and 6 swarmers. 4 swarmers. Maybe the swarmers were gonna reduce our speed just a bit, but the help they were gonna provide was gonna be so crucial. Yeah, 6 rogues, 4 swarmers. If that was the team, and then the rest enchanters. If we had that team here, we would be cruising. We would be running a lot faster, first of all. And with all the buffs we have for rogues, I'm pretty sure rogues, at this point, rogues have to be the best class. And the movement speed they provide. Oh, this guy's setting up a dagger attack. The movement speed they provide is extremely important. And also they damage a lot, so having movement speed and damage is enough to pretty much beat the game. The only thing you have to do is avoid anyway. Avoid getting hit. Yeah, I can run around. Casually. Healing. Yeah, this loop is done too. The only stages in loops that are the dangerous ones are like the first 15. Now this is gonna be the loop with the 14 waves. Which is pretty easy. Most of the time. I mean, I don't think it even has blues. And even if it has blues, I got so many little meat shieldy guys. Oh, did you see the daggers? I like when they do the dagger storm. And then they split. And also, when there is a dagger storm, and then you kill the enemy in the middle, and the storm gets released. If there are other units on the field, the daggers go and fling themselves onto those and destroy those too. So that's even more awesome than just seeing all the daggers fling around the stage. Does it feel to you that the enemy spawn rate became slower? I remember reading in the patch notes that now enemies spawn a bit... Yeah, that was awesome. And now enemies spawn a bit slower. after the X appears. Like, instead of spawning after half a second, they spawn after 1 second. The numbers, there weren't numbers in the patch notes. I'm just saying random numbers here. But yeah, I definitely remember reading in the patch notes that enemy spawns happen a bit slower after the indicator appears, but I don't feel it. Seems like, first of all, seems like I have forgotten how fast they were. And secondly, imagine how fast they were. They are still pretty fast. Imagine how fast they were before this change. Let's go. Yep, you have your little storm, and then your allies arrive, and you go toast. You go bye bye bye. Okay, let's continue. As always. Another elite. Yeah, when your allies arrive, you're toast. Bye bye bye. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, my dude. Almost killed us. Congratulations. Let's boom. Imagine. Let's loop. I'm making the same mistake. Only I'm trying to avoid making the same mistake. Obviously. I mean, if the same mistake is running into a spike in Rogue Legacy 2, well, I'm gonna do it because it's a control related mistake. But if it's just pressing a button in a very specific point or something like that, yeah. If it's decision based, then I'm gonna avoid making the same mistake twice. If it is controller based, controlling based, or like avoiding a projectile or something like that, I mean, for example, you could say, oh, I know the patterns of the blue explosions, and then the blue explodes and you avoid it, and you're like, I'm not making the same mistake twice. Yeah, bro, at some point you're gonna get it from the blues. That's what I'm trying to say. How long is this wave? Thank you. Yeah, it's still going though. Drinking water be like, boop, boop. This is the look of drinking water. Blues. Avoided them. Blues. We beat the Stygian. Trying to hide. Wow, we almost lost my... I almost lost my rogue. My DPS. My carry. My king. I think if I get hit by 2 blues, I'm toast. That's my assessment here. And I said that I run out of lives, so if I lose again, this is over. So yeah, I want to announce that there is a very high chance that I might not upload a video tomorrow, because this is shot at the day of the vaccine, and tomorrow my hand should actually be a lot more in pain, and I also want to relax a bit, make sure that nothing goes wrong. And I also have a what's it called? I think I have an infection or something on the... I bit something with my... I don't know how it's called. Yeah, I injured my mouth, that's what I'm trying to say. So I got an infection and I need to take some medication for that. So yeah, overall, not good days all around. So there is a high chance that tomorrow maybe we don't upload something. I will see. This game only needs your right hand anyway, but the thing is that the problem is mostly with my hand. My left hand is in pain, and my mouth is in pain. So right now I'm sitting in a chair and playing a game while one of my hands is almost dead, and I'm talking while my mouth hurts. So everything together combined, I think is a good time to get a little bit of vacation. I think it's not vacation, I mean a pause, a respite, small respite, I guess. But let's get this going. Yeah, the pain starts setting in. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it. Let's continue. Level 60. Am I gonna get to 100? Maybe. I'm really excited about the rogue mode. Definitely more excited than the looping mode. I mean, looping mode is fun and all, but it lasts a bit too long in my opinion. I mean, some people are okay with watching level 2-hour videos. I mean, I think I'm not uploading. Most of these runs are no longer 2-hour long runs. But yeah, some people are okay with watching them, some people are not. I don't even need to be there. It's the combination. Critters, we just hit the 1-hour mark. I'm pretty sure we will be done. With level 100 in about 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Avoided everything because I know the pattern. If you see blue explosions, you have to go parallel to them. I think this is parallel, right? You have to be at the same height with them. Plus, you have to be like just a smidge below. That is the most safe spot. Too many greens and I don't have access to my healing. Thank you. So yeah, for example, if it explodes right here where the healing orb is, this one, you just have to be in this line. In this line I'm moving right now. If you're at this line, you are safe. You cannot get hit. So if there are like 4 or 5 orbs, everything over here, you just go one of those squares below. If you're 1 square below the explosion, you are safe. Yeah, there are spawning a bunch of greens. I think greens are the most dangerous in this. Although you would say blues are, and blues obviously are the most dangerous. But critters protect us from the blues. As I said, I got 2 items exactly to counter them. And if you get used to the blues, you can just do the thing I said. 1 square below them and you're safe, while it doesn't matter if you are used to the greens are just gonna fling themselves into you. And somebody, I have read in the Discord, like, at after loop 150, after level 150, so about 160 or maybe even after 125, but what I read was about 150. After level 150, the greens are like bullets. It's as if they are oranges, yellows flinging oranges. The yellow boss flinging an orange while the orange also runs at you. Let's see if we're gonna survive enough to see this today. Okay, let's continue this. I hope it is really apparent why this team is the best one. I think it is, right? I mean, look at the extreme attack speed the Outlaw has. Look at the first unit in the line. Boom, 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 boom. It's not the fastest around, but it's pretty fast. Oh, that was a fast one. Fast, fast, fast. How many times did I say fast? Do a shot every time I say fast. Well, you're toast. You're toast already. You see, boom, just below the line, and I'm safe. The one that hit me, if you saw, was another one that spawned exactly at the line I was at. I need to find healing now. Need to find healing right now. Okay, we're pretty safe. Stay at the line, stay at the line. Or as they say, stand the line! $68 from 75. Is this a blue boss? Oh, it's a purple one. Typhoon! The moment he died, Typhoon. You know, he runs around with his bullets of destruction around him, and then when he tries to go close to his ally, 69, when he tries to go close to his allies, the allies get destroyed from those bullets, and then they release daggers, and those daggers destroy the boss. So it's like, if they didn't ever meet, he would survive, but because they met, they died. A true love story. I also wanted to watch some series today. Typhoon! Did you see that? The moment that guy went down. Bullets, bullets. Oh, I'm so ready for this. Look at this guy. Yep, awesome. Awesome. Yellows are definitely helping us out, because they survive all the time, and they get this typhoon around them, and then the moment they die, they release it, and then pretty much everybody dies. So yellows are pretty much setting up an insta-kill on the enemies. Look at this. This is so stupid. And we won. When the critters are like the sound effects. Oof, oof, oof. What should I do next? What should I do next? Should I continue the challenges? Actually, the challenges, if I change them and make them easier version, maybe. But with this normal version challenges, no. This thing at New Game Plus 5, well, if we were now at New Game Plus 5, it would be the same thing. Maybe I would have lost at some of the levels that we got hit by enemies. But if you would tell me to do this from the beginning at New Game Plus 5, guys, no. So I will look at the Discord once in a while, and if there is like a fun challenge, a good idea, I might do it. There was like a challenge, there are 3 challenges running right now, I think, or 2, and the one is already old enough. There was a challenge to do rogues only, without rogues items almost, and without strike items, so okay, I guess. There was a challenge to do a New Game Plus Xieroeh run with only mercenaries, and I think with no items. So that would be a fun run too, I guess, but it would be really ugly. First of all, you have to reroll a bunch of times in the very beginning to get minor and mercenary at the same time, because otherwise it's pretty much not beatable. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could attempt that challenge. New Game Plus Xieroeh, mercenaries only run. And when I say mercenaries only, I mean like only mercenaries. Those 5 mercenaries. And you hope you get the thief early enough to carry you. Because that miner is not gonna cut it. Actually, now that I think about it, how are you gonna do that? I think you have to reroll enough times so you get as your very first unit the gambler. You have to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need healing. 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 I'm spamming on purpose. If it was tiresome for you, it was a meme. It was a joke. Maybe it wasn't a good one. But now that I'm full, I don't need healing anymore. My name is Genji. I mean, with the stars I'm throwing, actually I am. Yeah, the outlaw, maybe. You would say that the outlaw, I don't know even... Uh-oh, I need healing. Uh-oh, 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 this might be the end of us. This might be the end of us. And we're back at it. And we're back at it. I'm so ready to lose at the level 80. 80, 81, 82, 90, 91. I think I'm gonna lose about in between level 85 to 95. Somewhere in between there is gonna be the loss. I'm so sure about it. This run is about to hit 100, and the Swarmers run, my best run ever, didn't. I cry every time. Those greens are gonna destroy us. Whoop whoop. Still alive, still alive. And we won. Nice and easy. Water drinking time. And I'm back. Another problem with my mouth having a injury is that I have to drink a bunch of water. Because I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I'm gonna make it so worse by doing those. By still continue playing while I have that. Ugh. It is what it is. without healing. I start thinking that I should not run towards the spawn place of enemies. Typhoon! Yeah, I should just run in, shoot once, and then run out. Because after that, ceremonial daggers, critters, and everything in between is gonna destroy the enemies anyway. So there's no reason for me to be even remotely close to that. Because if anything, a random green one is gonna die, and then it's gonna take me with it. Or an orange one, but I'm not gonna see, is gonna charge up its superpower and it's gonna destroy me. Charge up! Charge up! That stupid guy killed him with his ally. Charge up! Charge up! How many are these gonna be? Boom! That was so fun. It was fun to me. I don't know if it was fun to you, but it was to me. I know that if I want to hit that guy, I can just go a bit more out. Be a bit more far away. But I'm having fun. Charge up! Yeah, go to your friends. Go over there and look, show them what you got around you. Show them the ring of death you have. Stupid enemies. Stupid. 96 gold gain from one wave. Let's see how this is gonna go now. Charge up! Yeah, go over there. Stupid enemy. Let's continue the loop. And now we have arrived at the most dangerous of places. I'm telling you, 85 to 95. Actually, 85 to 93 or something. Somewhere between those levels. When the first blue appear. Okay, first of all, I have to say this. I'm gonna say it before it happens. If I die from blue explosions, okay, if I lose this run from blue explosions, can you even imagine how overpowered blue explosions are? That I have Infesting Strike and Meat Shield just to counter them and nothing else. And they still defeat me. Let's see if that's gonna be true or if we're gonna lose from greens. It's 50-50. It's either gonna be greens or it's gonna be blue exploding. My money is on blue exploding. Because the thing with greens is that even though they boost you, they boost their allies. Because this whole cycle of doom happens when I shoot, the enemies moving very fast are actually not really... Yeah, they're running into the spin of doom, so they're pretty much destroying themselves. So blues have appeared. And we are at level 80. Did I say 85 to 95? I'm gonna say 80 to 90. 80 to 90. No. I'm gonna... No. Actually, I said when blue... I died. Enemies spawned onto me. I'm toast. I said it. I have said it. I did say I'm not gonna cheat again. I said I lost my last life. What's happening? Okay, we're gonna stay here to see this happen. This is happening now, guys. This is happening now. Yep. It's happening. Guys, the blue that ate me become too powerful. The red that ate me become too powerful. It's too powerful. Let's wait here and see if the game is gonna crash. That's our life now. Let's also activate our Patreons here. We're gonna end this here. I'm not even gonna go to the normal menu screen. I'm gonna stay here, and for the outro maybe the game crashes. I don't think it will. I don't see any lag happening. Yeah. Somebody ate me and become huge. This game and its bugs, man, I don't understand what's happening even. I do not understand. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. If you like this run, drop a like, helping out the channel. This took me like 4 hours or something to shoot, and so it's this 1 hour and 15, and then another so I would say about 3 hours to get this run in. So I'm sorry I didn't do the challenge as it should be done, but I mean, yeah, not doing it. I don't care about the bragging rights, I just care about showcasing things to you guys. And I think that was a nice showcase. The tent with only 1 day DPS. So maybe I will do the mercenary challenge next. I mean, it's supposed to be one of the harder ones, but I could do it if we find dividends early. I think, yeah, I cannot buy dividends. I think the challenge has no items. Anyway, no items. Yeah, you get the item and then you sell it instantly and get 10 gold. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. The game didn't actually crash with a huge thing. I think at this point, normally speaking, it should be bigger than my PC. Maybe even your phone or wherever you're watching it. Right now it should be like 4 times the screen you're watching it at, so who knows. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm always messing up my outro lately. Thanks for watching and see you guys around.